What's going on, good people? It's Will Power here again, talking solo battles. Right? We all want those coins, those free packs. Not free, but those packs. We want those coins, 100,000 plus, 125, whatever that looks like. Haven't gotten first to 10 yet, haven't gotten second to 10, haven't got all that. But I am top 100. I do get top 100 on a regular basis now, so just want to talk about a few things, go through a little bit of gameplay here on how that works, how that looks, right? The name of the game to this is all user. It should say user this, user that, user this, user that. If you're getting a lot of that, user truck, user stiff arm, perfect timing, pick pass user, right? You know, those types of things are going to get your points up. Yes, having 50 points is big, and that's going to get your points up. But also, the user stuff, having 50 points, scoring 50 points, and then first downs. You know, whenever I get 20, 30 first downs, a whole bunch of user technique, stuff like that, that's when I typically come up. Okay, so 26,000, 27,000, 28,000. Let's see what it looks like, okay? So onside kick every single time.
Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting.
It works sometimes if you work it. All right? Like that. Just for y'all. Just because I'm recording, you know what I'm saying? I get that one. And I like to start off with the run game early. See what I'm saying? I like to start off with the run game early. Get that 100 yards, get those couple of touchdowns, and right? Before even getting on my damn nerves.
Take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, the end of all that goes back to my first video with some of the strategies. The strategy cards really looking like I need them to, right?
You have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run.
User spin. See, I got the user spin in, so if I could have user spin, truck, and ran that thing out, so, you know, another 20, 30 yards, if not a touchdown, we're talking about a whole other thing. It's tomato, because you want the first down. So, you know, I done got, one first down there. You just go down the field and get your first down as quickly as possible.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Back up. Some scary Terry.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham.
Let's make it scary.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with
scary.
it. He's going to go out of
they
bounds,
scared of him?
takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back 11-yard gains.
Although I like getting my running lanes in early, if it's there,
take it. Opening drive here, they're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot at this part of the field. But at the same time,
coming out in the flat, they always gonna fall back to him. Take the first one.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone.
It's 1st and 10, which means they're saying that I can get another first down here, which is almost unbelievable. But let's see what happens here. We're either gonna run it or toss it.
Cunningham to throw. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson.
Tonio. Mr. Gibbs. Mr. Gibbs in the house.
And his guys have taken a first.
And that's what we want to do. We want to come out there early. Next thing we want to do to get to 50 as soon as possible.
On paper, they're the better team.
2-point conversion every single time.
That's a strong opening run.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of
start off with the ISO.
Just what you said. Better team at home should steamroll. And we've seen it go the other way.
Right.
Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand.
Over the middle, and
use the aggressive. Use your keys, right? You use those keys. What I'm hoping is the system's going to pick it up and say, hey, that's a user catch. You know, that's a user catch, right? Which should give me more points. He didn't just jump on his own. Right? So let's see if we can go 2 for 2 and get this ball back again, because we will get the ball back at the start of the 3rd quarter. See if we can do that here. Oh, look at that. These people hit this. Okay, so 48. Normally, if they get the ball, what I'm noticing is, you know, they're getting the ball around the 42 to 43. I like to just see what he's looking like, 80, 81. We should dominate him. We should use a sack. Okay? Going down here, I change that play ball, and I want to play my speed. Sometimes it's by route running. Sometimes it's by ball. It just depends on the day, depends on the play. 99 Chase, 99 Green, 99 Allen, 97 Smith, 98 Smith.
On 1st and 10, it's
Wilson. That pressure on. Stop the clock, put the pressure on. Quicker we get this ball back, quicker we get to 50. See?
And it's 2nd down.
Sometimes I like to squash him like that. Sometimes I like to go for the cut.
Shotgun, Wilson.
Got him. Can't do it. And that's the thing too. Like, I switched to Young when he came off the block. It put me over there to Bruce Smith. It should have put me on the Young, and then I could have just hit the hit stick and got the user tackle. You see? But like sometimes it is what it is. It is what it is. Ain't gonna knock EA. Just try to be better. Man. Here we go. Cut him out. Cut him out. Get him. See, that was Houston. Oh no, that was me and Joe Green. See? But now we stop the clock. See, we use most of that clock there. Now we get this ball back, and we should, you know, we don't even want to run the ball back. We want to get all 100 yards, as close to 100 yards as possible. So they typically kick it out of bounds here. That's cool. All right, so we got it from the 17. Now, we got a whole minute left in this first quarter. So we want to score, right? We also just want to be efficient. So like I said, triple threat. I want to be a triple threat.
Coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out.
Like this, the same play we ran for the
touchdown.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice and it all came together.
They got to guard that, man.
I bet you it got galvanized in the locker room.
That 10, 11 yards right there, first down, yada, 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 yada. We got to pile up the first down. It's easy to get carried away and running the game, and playing the game, and the clock running, and you know, because the clock don't stop even when you out of bounds, right? So it's easy to do all that if you mess around and have 15 first downs and don't get the points you want to get to like the leaderboard, right?
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
They gave me the wrong thing.
I think you have something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
That could be a touchdown now.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Back to
back, about 50 to 60 yards already.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good game out of it.
And you know you need good blocking.
They know better to get too close to Randy.
Every one of these RPOs,
hurt you.
if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it,
on the way out of bounds.
that allows you to fool the defense.
And I like to be 100 out of 100. I ain't gonna stunt. I like, you know, it's just one of those things where you're like, okay, if you practice hard, you play hard, you know, it shows in the game, right?
Put the ball in his hands and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
On play action, it's Cunningham.
Fight like that, right there.
Here's Fryermuth again.
You still got time here. 11 seconds. We're probably going to second quarter, but we're pretty much down the field. You can't make that happen quickly. So I could have slowed that down, took another first, probably got another 1 or 2 first downs out of it. I didn't. So, you know, go back to the open trap right here. And when they do that, sometimes you can go HBO power, come out the side right there to the side. Sometimes you just like that right there. And again, see if they're really about that life or not, right? See, they didn't adjust with me. So we should have this all blocked up, you know, straight up the middle. 2 touchdowns for Edge to start early. Well, no. 1 for Edge, 1 for Antonio early. Right? And that's what you just want to get that thing in early. And you're going to see, you know, most games is tougher at first. I don't know why, but like 3rd quarter, 4th quarter, they start making stupid mistakes, right? And then next thing you know, you get the INT from the pick. You know, something stupid, the fumble return that you like close to your goal line. So you got to put in the work early, even though it may look like, oh, well, I'm not going to hit the 50, right? You got to put that work in early to get there. So that should be another user catch right there. And I don't know, but like I just anticipate they doing like a scale. Hey, 0 to 5 user things like hit stick, user truck, user spin, user tap. All 0 to 5 you get a certain amount of points. 6 to 10 you get a certain amount of points. You know, etc. So that's what I imagine how the scale goes, right? But I just don't know. He's gonna user hit that. He's gonna user hit him. And he's got tough ones, so a lot of people keep him up there, Johnson, because he don't take well to the user hit stick a lot. So he like absorbs it to him. So let's just roll with this. Let's minimize the clock, keep our timeouts, see what we got to do here, and make sure that we can stay in this game. So he should have dropped that. Did he drop that? But you can kind of see what they're getting ready. He's getting ready to try to adjust his game. This young Russell Wilson here. And so we just want to keep the middle of the field protected as well.
Here's Wilson.
And Houston. Timeout. So now it's 3rd and 13, right? So now we know got over 2 minutes. We want to keep this clock in our favor. Right? That's all we're trying to do. Keep the clock in our favor, and then we can slow grind at first down, right here. Boom. Use your sack. See? Give Bruce his user sack. That's what he needs to do. Timeout. Now we got 21 seconds before our second 2-minute warning. Right, so we technically got 2 timeouts now. Right? Whatever they do here, I'm just going to fair catch it and let it go out of bounds. And I want to go the whole length of the field, getting first down.
And the kicks away as he angles this one for the side.
Got it within the 20, yep, so 12-yard line. So think about that. I should have 7 first downs.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field.
Okay.
And he's well on his way to
if sometimes I do this just to make sure I'm on tack of what's going on, right? So right now I got 10 first downs. So by the end of this quarter, I want to have 7. Okay, I want to also be up to my 100 rushing yards. All right, that's just the name of the game. So I hope that helps.
He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
I gotta stick to the script. So by that meaning, if I gotta fall down instead of taking the whole touchdown, or if I gotta do something different, so I should have got that spin on and give it to
how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here.
Okay.
3 yards on the pickup there.
I want 7 first downs before the end of this
quarter. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's just get the 7 more.
A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes
threat,
time.
multiple
We'll pay
options
a visit
here.
to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats for this first half of action. And able to get this across the 20
like a running play when it comes out. That could be a deadly threat right here.
On first down, it's Cunningham. For the left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Just trying to rush it. See, the clock stops now after 2 minutes, man. I'm just trying to rush it.
Cunningham.
Get it in there. Get that thing in there.
That's complete to his tight end Freiermuth. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner.
I don't want to go too high. They be wide open and mess around with a touchdown.
Cunningham's throw taken in by Adams. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get
900 yards and a touchdown.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone,
he glides like a horse, like a stallion, man. Dude glides. He just glid. You hear me?
Defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just
no resistance on the control.
And still
I
try and
didn't
come
do my
downfield.
pass block like I should have.
Escaping the pressure
right. See? They just don't want me to be perfect. Come on, he got on the run.
And it's 2nd down.
They don't want me to be perfect. Why is that?
Drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I might take Randy for a ride if they make me. Straight up
get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Now is that 4 or is that 5?
See a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
Let's just see real quick. Is that 4 or is that 5? We started off with 10. Hopefully that's 5. That's 5. So we need 2 more, and we're at the 21. See, so we should be able to get that if we play it close, if we play it right.
So get a chance to
if not, we try to pick up the other 13 or 14 in the third and fourth quarter. Right? But we need to get to 30, at least 30 first downs. Okay.
Here's Cunningham.
Oh yeah, he's coming.
Steps away to his left.
Now watch this shimmy. Got him.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
He got me because he pulled me up to, the line where now I can't get
defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Cool.
Here's 1st and goal, and
gosh,
points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. And it's caught. Touchdown.
And there's a touchdown. Keep on rolling. We ain't got no timeouts left. So they're going to want to use their timeouts, right? Especially if I put them in a bad position. I kick it to them here on the way I kick it to them, they're going to be so close. When I kick it to them after I score this, they're going to think, oh, I got a lot of time.
They'll try and throw for it. Here's a diving catch right side.
I'll take it at him. Don't hurt nobody.
Right now, and the game plan is simple, obviously, Charles. They're going for 2 after every touchdown, and it's 24-0.
Don't you just get the sense right now that they're just flexing? I mean,
they don't think because they're so close, unless they mess us up. On this side of the 50, they're going to feel like, oh, we got opportunities. They're going to use their timeouts more. Right? That's the name of the game. There it is. Use a hit stick. Trying to guide his ass. Right? So, boom. That's how we want to. That's how we want to do it. Okay? But this should start yielding results because we're using everything. User this, user that, user pick. I don't think we got any picks yet. But everything. User sack, right? User scan. Here we go. Got him. Give me that. User sack. See, now they're going to see. They use their timeouts. Now, they'll stop using it once they realize, oh man, we ain't going to be able to score, or this, that, and the third. They're just going to let the clock run out. That's just computer smarts, right? So it is what it is. Once it will. No, that's Houston right there. That's Jim Houston. Long ass arms. Got them long arms in the pass lane. Don't even try it. Don't even try it, Russ. Don't even try. You're going to get your man hurt. You're going to get your man hurt. You're going to get your man hurt. See, now they're going to let the clock run out. Watch. Watch. So they're going to let the clock out because they know it's no lead. Now, where they making a mistake is not enough time for them, right? They got less than 10 seconds, 20 seconds on the play clock. I could throw a one-lane bomb. And we'll just see how that works out. So it's starting to be at the 20. Let's see how that works out. Right? The quicker we get to 50, the more we can just focus on one thing. What's that one thing? 31st down. So, oh, they're too close to Randy right there. Okay. We got Vern and we got Pat Fryer moves to kill us. Get your first down. And that should take me to 17 first down. Okay. So now from there, what I should be able to do is they keep getting so close to Randy right there, we should make them pay for it.
And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys.
Right there.
They got to start playing better assignment football.
Showtime at that Apollo.
Touchdown!
What's up?
Randy Moss.
What's up? Showtime at the Apollo. Hello. 1 second. See what I'm saying? So you get, there's a lot of options, but you gotta have weapons. Right?
Good way to finish things off.
You gotta know how to use those weapons. I mean, that's such a big factor. You know how to use those weapons. But then too, they try to bracket you. Bam, gone.
But even before that,
right? How many times you get caught up on weekend league? That's just INT. Right? And that's also what I was talking about on my first video with Cam. We got Cam Chancellor and Sean Taylor back there. Those guys are so fast. Most people try to do that to me. They're going to get there. They're going to get the pass swap, the pass INT, and typically be running it back the opposite way to set us up for a next field. That should be a user catch, right? So, again, that should be, and I'm at 32 points, so 18 points, right? 18 points in the third and fourth quarter. We're at our 50. They won't count anymore after that. But everything should be first down and user. First down and user. But I think the more you go over 30 first downs, the more points you get. They count those, right? So just keep tacking and tacking and tacking first downs. And you don't want them to have minutes. You want to keep them on. You don't want them to take anything from you. I feel like you get penalized when that happens. I'm not for sure. I haven't read all the in-depth about what, So, again, I get the ball here. So let's get the rest of these 100 yards. Let's at least, depending on where we stop, get 7 to 8 first down. So we're going to take a risk right here and stop at the 2. How bold is that? That's just supersonic ball. Let's put some Sean Alexander in the mix. See if he can punch it straight up his gut. Take him out.
And they will begin with, should we call it, far from an ideal starting field position. Their own 2-yard
just kind of opened up for him. 5 yards, that's a good run.
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
Thinking about doing
keep it on the ground. Alexander.
There he is. Sean. I'm going to let him go. Thank you. 100 yards in early. Oh, he did it. Oh, he did it. 93. So you know you over 100 now, right? Almost about to hit 40. You know, and just the way he broke on it, it was just no arm bar needed. I almost ran into it. Sometimes it's crazy. Sometimes I'm about to run into a man just to give him a stiff arm, just to give him a truck, just so I can get some more points, right? And it's like just balance, man. Just balance. Take the touchdown to be happy. You ain't got to show out with the touchdown. If it's possible sometimes to do. But you know, I like to. Sometimes I'll run into somebody just to see if I can get that stiff arm off, just to see if I can get that truck off. Because yeah, they make it look vicious. You know, they make it look vicious. Edge has a crazy truck animation. I like to see what these guys look like. So again, we have 40. We got basically 2 quarters left. Only 41 seconds, 31 seconds off of it. See if we can get the ball back with this onside.
Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty
tough folks on the other side right now. Use a hit stick, right? And that's what it's all about, Mr. Bobby McCain. Making it rain, right? I mean,
it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play.
Cover 2 man contain, nickel normal. That's my go-to a lot of times. Because again, I got the brackets up top. You know? I got a quarterback spy.
It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
That
catch good for only a couple.
Got 2 yards. I should have had an INT on that. You try something funny like that again, Russ. You can get your hit, boys.
From the 41, Wilson sliding out of the pocket.
What the freak is he going? Where is he going, dog? Like, I hit him. They must feel bad for it. They gave the motherfucker like 4 yards, 5 yards. They gave him 3 yards at least. Don't do it, Russ. You're going to get yourself hurt. I think this is the part of the game where he'll do something stupid. The fumbles will come. The fumbles will come. The picks will come. Things like that, right? This is what happens. I take the timeout because I ain't going to let them burn the clock in so much. Right? Okay, they want to go for it. So I might switch it up even here, right? So like, go to concept, maybe cover 1. Cover 3 has been pumping. Cover 2 has been pumping. So I'll do a nickel 3-3-5.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know
that.
They're
really
going for it on
stupid. I hope not, honestly, but you know how they go.
They'll try and run for it. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him?
Okay, no.
He needed a yard.
No, I think that was the first time they ran though too.
And as a result,
so sometimes the strategy cards do work. Okay. So let's just check this out real quick. How many first downs do we have already? Team stats. We got 17. We need 13 more first downs. We got 189 rushing yards. Let's get that to 200. And passing yards, we need to get to 400. Okay. There we go. So like, that's what I feel like gets you 27,000, 28,000.
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And you know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely. Because
not about the points as much
either way, depending on who converts on 4th down.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Even when I throw it, he's like, bam. Try to get the user. You see what I'm saying? I try to get the user truck. They faked on the jump, bro. I'm trying to get the user truck.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down.
You know, just having a pocket full of plays, depending on which side of the field you're on, depending on which side of the hash you're on. All that stuff is beneficial.
And it's complete to Adams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
You got the same play.
Well, certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues
mix it up, flip it up, you know. Which playbooks are y'all using, you know? Like, should I be on something different, scary?
Easy throw and catch for another first down.
Right now this is the Chargers. I feel like they running plays will have a little bit of funk to them. So, I ain't disappointed. I'm not disappointed, but I do want to find other playbooks. It's almost less than a minute left in this quarter already, and you kind of see that he was wide open right there. He could have run this for the touchdown. But again, I need those first downs. If you're not getting those first downs,
Back-to-back 11-yard
whatever you're
gains, and
talking
they've got
about,
another first down.
as far as like, oh, well, I'm not scoring as many points. I scored 100 points, and you know, you only got 10 first downs. That's why you only got 24,000 points on the board. Ooh, what a catch! What a catch! Did he get the first on that? No, he didn't.
Down this time at the 5-yard
What a
line.
catch!
So
Straight
completion
dive.
results there in 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard.
Hey, look, there's some passes you can throw against the computer that you just ain't going to do against real players.
Cunningham looking to throw.
Just know.
Under pressure,
Just
down
know
he
that.
goes. Sacked at the 10. Roderick Thomas coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a
All right,
loss
so
of
from here
4.
on, we just ripping, man. We
So
just
they'll get
ripping
a
what we
little
can
extra
rip.
time to come up with
And
his
we're gonna
third
try
down
to
play as we play
keep
3
getting first
quarters.
downs.
You are watching
Oh,
Madden
third
Ultimate
down.
Team
What the
on EA
heck?
Sports. On 3rd down, it's James. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Or we kick the field
It's a
goal
pickup
right
of 4,
here.
but they're still a yard
That
short
close
here
to
with
50.
4th down, forthcoming.
But like, just go for it. There's one. I'd rather get this first down right here. So I gotta
They'll
do
keep
this
it on the
and not
ground.
score.
James. Deep in the red zone, seemed like they had their mind made
Now
up
we
that was
score.
4-down territory, and now they've got it inside the 5.
I like the
Set
way
up
you
for the
looked
same
at that
that's-
because
yeah,
you're
we've
thinking
been
just like a
getting
play
2-point
caller
conversions
and a
on
head coach who gave the play caller
right
that.
there.
And give him another 6.
Got him.
For a touchdown.
Got him. So
Continues.
there you, I can audible out some of the things that the running plays audible out to what we go into, and that's good because sometimes I can come in with this pass play and audible into a run play, and you thinking it's the opposite, or vice versa, right? So it just depends on your mindset.
Had to stop
Depends
him
on
on that
your mindset.
drive,
I
but
could
when they
kick
were
the
unable
field
to,
goal
I think you're
here.
exactly right. You can see them
Legit.
sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be
Field goal.
over.
Be at 50 and be done. Again, right now it's about the first down. It's about using everything. Use a truck, use a stick leg, use a tackle, use a pick. I ain't got no INTs yet, but he should be getting ready to throw some stupid stuff. Typically, what I noticed is computers start doing stupid stuff third, fourth quarter because they're pushing it. They're like, in a regular game, if you're down by 3 or 4, you're gonna push it to the limit. You see? And you know damn well I hit you with that truck. You know damn well I hit the pistol.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get him.
And
And just stick to the script, cover 2 man.
into the
Like, if you
game,
can't
and someone
beat
has said
it,
here
why
that the
change
data
it?
says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a
You gotta get on him, man.
number. Kind of like when the
I don't know if we could do that to you. Pause it, right? Timeout. 12 seconds left before the 2-minute warning. I want them to prove that what they're doing, they can continue to do, right? So, like, again, this is the computer. It's not a person. I'm pausing. I'm taking that time out right there. Let me see if you can really get this 5 yards. Or if Jonathan Allen gonna be on your butt. Like that. See, when you use a sack, thank God I got it because Jonathan Allen had him about 4 yards ago. I'm gonna take my last time out before the 2-minute warning. Let's just see what we can do here. I mean, it's a risk. It's a risk, right? But most people wouldn't do it if you were playing against a person who definitely wouldn't be happy. I'm up 47 points.
This will be 3rd and 6. Right side caught by Jackson.
Right, so now I got the 2-minute warning here. Boom, it's 4th and 5. They know they're down. So typically they might try to go for it, fourth quarter. Sometimes they say, no, just take the ball back. Okay, he can kick the field goal. They're going to try to kick the field goal. That's a long-ass field goal. So safety it out just in case they try to do something stupid and then bring Brack right here on the pack right there. And they missed it. There it is. Still trying to block the field goal, but Brack, I just wish he jumped as soon as he pushed him, or even push him into the ball. If he would push the lineman into the ball, like, let that block the ball. Like, I don't need to jump if that's the case, right? So So now I just want to check my stats. I got less than 2 minutes. Where am I at? 285 passing yards. Game stats. 195 rush yards. I need 8 more first downs. Okay? I need 8 more first downs. That means I need to run this, take this ball all the way down the field, score, field goal, kick the ball back, get the ball back, right? And then get however many first downs I need. Because I don't have enough to do 8. I don't have enough yards to do 8 first downs right here. You feel me? So that's where we are right now. So I need 8 first downs. Okay? And I don't want them to have any arrows going their way for nothing. Kick return yards. They got 11. I need to overcome that. All right, so we'll figure that out. But you can't let them score, so that might be impossible.
There's chances to get on the scoreboard there. Couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's not looking like it's going to happen for them today, does it? I mean, opportunity after opportunity. That black cloud over their heads.
They'll run on first down. It's James. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Mistake right there.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh,
it's
he should have
been. He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Is that one first down?
So we're going to decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
We should be able to do it.
Cunningham's throw complete to Freiermuth. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Out to the left side, and it's caught by Frank Wycheck. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
And we should be good.
Looking to throw. Cunningham. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Hunter, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape for the 1st and goal.
The Hall of Famer's kick is good.
We got up
to just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand.
Wow.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Oh, Bobby. Go back to cover 2. Cover 2, man, is crushing these dudes. And Joe Green, watch out now.
Now Wilson on first down.
Oh, that was all you, John. John Allen should have had that. That's kind of, hey, look, I'm glad he deflected the pass. That he was there is a key to victory, right? I'm thankful. So the only thing that's better is INT winning that thing back. Got him. Are you serious? Did that really just happen? Wow. So now they're about to get bold, right? So if they try something like that again.
Has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum.
That's what happens. So that's the stuff
and this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
That's right. That's what happens.
He's sacked back at the 24.
Jeez.
It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
So let's see what we got. I think we're at
pretty good, hard-fought victory here. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout out. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time.
Let's just see
so
what
when you do that and you're out there fresh playing,
down to
a little extra spring in your
what
step,
does that look
and
like?
it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory.
So I should have got a little bit looser in that 4th quarter. as far as like yards and things like that. But you know, I'm not going to complain. It's just you want the most amount of points. You know, sometimes I see people averaging looks like 27,000 points per game, 26.5 points per game, right? So you want, if you want to get top 100 on weekend, or not weekend league, but on solo battles, which might be the easiest because you're playing the computer. That may be, this is how I've seen it done, right? This is how I'm doing it, right? So my team stats here are 27 first downs, 531 total yards, 206 off rushing, 325 passing, right? Fourth down, 1 for 1, you know, pretty good numbers here. 8 minutes with the ball, you know. They got 12, you know, that's the only thing that they dominated me on. But look at their total yards, right? Total offense, 14 yards. You want to keep that number real low for your opponent. You know, if you're keeping that number low, then chances are they got more rushing yards than passing yards. 1 first down. You see, that's what I want. If this was 0-0-0, that could only be better. So let's see how many points it gave us. You know, finished the game. Randy went off. And before we do that, just because, I mean, you know, hey, you know, we spent a lot of time. It's 158.3, almost perfect passing. Well, it is perfect passing, but 24 out of 25, right? Rushing, 11 for 64. Cunningham, 4 for 44. Sean's at 2 for 98. Come on, man. I don't even think Antonio got the passing touchdown, right? Antonio got the passing touchdown. Pat, 9 for 99. Devontae, 6 for 75. Scary Terry, 3 for 34. Right? Franco, 2 for 22. Vernon, Vernon, before Franco came, Vernon was the man getting those type numbers. 1 for 100. 9 for 100. 10 for, you know, some change, right? Adams got the touchdown. Pat got the touchdown. And I think Gibson got a touchdown. Yeah, he got a 10-yard touchdown. Edge even caught a pass out there, 1 for 9. See, so, and I don't use my running backs like that a lot, but you know, the more weapons you got, the more opportunities you got to win, man. So, you know, it's always good beating a team called Devil Babies. And one thing that could make it better is if he was live, you know, had a full strength team in front of me. Let's see how many points we got on this though.